Hello, traders. So we're here. Let me just get my other. Don't have my tick strike. So let's see what's going on here. There we go. Okay, so we're in the range right now. So you can see here we have the deviation, or we have the VWAP. We're at the VWAP. We're maintaining, +1, -1. So we're in that what we call the value range. Really not much volatility during the market. I was able to make a entry right here. $300 trade, copied it to one account. So I wonder what you see these lines here. That's the volume profile. So we have a lot of nodes here. That's why, and as well as here, that's why the range is really going right there. Small range. So I want to make this color because this is basically that's the orb, right? The 15-minute. So what I'm going to do is copy that down to here. You have the value area low there as well. So we're still trading with that orb right now. Let me just switch this over. So I also have the 5-minute on my ninja rink, or my so I'm going to do my 5-minute chart here. There we are. So there we are, really tight. Oh, we did close beer. Okay. Oh, here's the yeah. There's the ORL. There's the We're in that range right now. Okay, so let's bring to this one. I like that one. Value area high. This is the value area high, value area low. Taking a scalp here. Let's see. Didn't quite get to my target. That was a scalp. So there, we're up 772, but all in all, it's basically 1400. I copied these trades, right? Around 1500 right now, total. But each account is around 772. And you can see on here also, there's my first trade during the London session, I believe, and this is my second trade. Oops. Another scalp. Just scalping between those deviation levels. That's all I'm doing. Look at that. I made so far 1,100. Well, when it comes, so take that times 2. That's what I've made today, just scalping. If you know how to scalp that system, you know how to use, because this whole thing has just been in range and it's still made money. 2 minutes left in this candle. Minute and a half. Let's see what they do. They're close to bringing it back down, so let's see. They're gonna. This be a fake out move to the top. Got it. Close to a minute left. Yeah, they're probably doing this now, bringing it back up. Let's see what they do. Oh, they stopped me out. They're bringing this back up. So let's see what they're gonna do here. Throwing what 10? Not quite the where the OB is up here. So they're gonna try to bring it up all the way up there. Let's see. Six seconds. Not quite gonna make it up there. So I lost some of that. So let's see. So it broke, closed above that orb, the 15-minute orb, but I don't enter the first impulse there. I'll probably trade this pullback. Let's see what happens here. What time is it? Not quite. Let me just check on that distance right now. Got 3 minutes left on this. I bit into that bait. I have to wait till it closes, in which I didn't. Let's see if it's gonna. Do I have to pay a price for this? Hey, Aaron, what's up? Doing good. How about yourself? No, I don't trade forex, sir. Jim, is it okay to trade? Yeah, but in fact, the best time is to trade really after the hour, after the IB has been established, the initial balance. And the initial balance, it's not given yet on wealth charts. I usually just look at my right here. Here's the initial balance right there, the yellow. So the initial balance is really based on the first hour of the opening, right? So that's what it is. Um, See, they're going to try to break. I have it here, 23 at the 1.25 extension, which is around 23,545. That's why I have this around there, 12,545. It's just to be on the safe side, right? Just leave it right there. Expert trader? No, I'm not. I'm just a retail trader, not an expert, not a professional. In fact, maybe I should give that disclaimer. I usually, yeah, disclaimers on the bottom of the thing there. It says there, well, it says I'm a retail trader. I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm not an expert. I'm just a retail trader. Now we got less than a minute on this candle. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it finishes above that previous candle. Because then if it does, then at least there's hope that it's still continuing to the upside. Now it closes below, then there may be cause of concern here. Got around 30 seconds left on that. As long as we close above the previous candle. Oh man, looks like it. I just don't like it when that happens. Even by barely, let's see what it does. You just need one more push. One more push to the upside to finish above. At least not that far. There. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Nope. Not that, not big of a difference. So let's see if they push it up now. I'm not Chinese. Does it make a difference if I'm Chinese or not, Aaron? So if we can hit that first target, then I'd be good. I'm done for the day if they hit that first target. I'll just put my stop loss to break even. So if it goes against me, I'm still in profit. So again, if it hits that first target, I'm done. Hitting their second target would be like bonus. No, I want this candle to close above. You get 30, close to 30 seconds left. Let's see if they can do a push. They're trying to do it. What does fair value gap? What is? Well, basically, a fair value gap is basically when there's an imbalance, and they have to go back to the imbalance to fill it. So that's why it works. Not all fair value gaps work, though. Uncle, you look. Who? Aaron, you're my. Are you my nephew? I just need this nice, good put. There we are. Let's go. Let's push. It's trying to make it. It's trying to close above that both the value area high, but is that also the? I want to see where the. Oh, it's not quite past that. The IB. That's the IB up here. So it's that. It's trying to get up to the IB here. CPI, Consumer Price Index, FOMC. That's basically the federal. It's basically the federal funds rate. Will they issue a discount in the interest rates? Will they bring the interest rates down, or will they raise it? That's what it, that's basically what it, that's what they're the agency that is responsible, which we call the Fed, responsible for either deciding if they should raise interest rates or they should cut interest rates. That's when is that? Is that tomorrow? I believe. So it's on a Thursday. Today's yeah, it's gonna be late. That's why the market is not moving that much. That's the reason why. I thought it was the next day. Yeah, it's later this afternoon. Right. Let me see here. Up next. Is it what is that? Here Thursday. Yep, 2 a.m. Yep, 2 p.m. FOMC. It's basically 2 p.m. later Wednesday. It's 2 a.m. here in the Philippines. So that's the reason why they're not moving it. Let's see if they can hit my first target up there. I'll be happy with that. They're not even, like I said, they're not even closing above that. They're hitting it. I mean, it's being rejected, but they're not closing above that level. As you can see, there's a value area high. They're having a hard time really trying to get past that. What does it say? I wait for the either he's going up or down for the euro. I don't. That's why I don't trade. I don't trade forex. Oh man, I almost hit my thing there. So let's see. We're gonna do one more try. Usually when they do that, they usually give another one more try. There it is. Come on, let's see. We can try it. There it is. That's what I needed. So now if it comes down here, I'm still good. Hey, Sai, how'd you do? Welcome to the channel, Aaron. Are you a newbie trader? Hmm. Where are you from? You in the States? Yeah, I gotta show you how you trade this, Sai. In fact, I'm gonna send you a book. On a expert. So basically, you're using a bot. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Yeah, I know where Malaysia is. You in Kuala Lumpur, the KL. I'm in the Philippines, Aaron. I'm in the Philippines, so not far from there. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna maybe bring this one here down to where, maybe right there. So at least I can get a profit target on that one. It's probably gonna try and hit that, so that's fine. Let's see what's gonna, because right now we're at the +2 deviation, and really that's the outer bands of that. Let's see. Give me one more try to hit that. In the Philippines. The Philippines, Aaron. What do you mean? What accent? What's my accent? Filipino accent, or uh, is it a Filipino accent? Okay, we reached that one. So again, we bring this up. We're gonna leave. We hit that target. Again, this is lining up to the 2.5. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I grew up in the States. So what accent do I have? Yeah, since I've been living here in the Philippines for 10 years. So obviously I had to get some accent since I also speak Tagalog. Where are you from? Since you live in, I speak like an American. Well, I grew up in the States. Aaron, where did you grow up? You grew up in Malaysia, or because Aaron is not a Malaysian name, right? It's more of an American name. No, I haven't gone back right now because the U.S. is kind of messed up. I'm happy where I'm at right now. So, Aaron, are you grew up there or what? So you didn't go back? Yeah. Are you from the States? Because Aaron is not a Malaysian name. Let's hit this target. We're done. I grew up in Malaysia. I'm a Christian. Oh, another Christian. Good. Nice to know. Okay, so you're after the name Aaron. I'm also Christian. How'd you find my channel? or on my YouTube channel. So you speak Malaysian? Because I know the Malaysian, there's a lot of Chinese there as well, right? You have Chinese Malaysians. So you speak Malaysian, or you speak Chinese, or you speak all of them? So let me bring this up. Look at that. Almost hit my target. So what I'm going to do this is going to bring this up tighter. Let me see it right there. Because it probably there. It's forming that doji. I might just have to bring this up target right there. Which is going to hit first. We'll hit my, let's see. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy with that trade. Almost hit my target there. Should have aimed it at that too. So what is my profit for the day? We shall see. There it is. I improved on my previous one, so made 1,800 per account on my copy trader here. So I'm done for the day for that. Made 1,800 on one account, so total is what? 36, around 3,700. 3,700 for the day with net. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, guys, I'm done. Hey, Sai, let me see if I can send you a book now. Here, let me send this to you. I'm gonna send it to your Telegram, Sai. Ooh, let me see if I can find it here. Where did I put it? No. Oh, I know where it is. Sorry about that. So here, Sai, I'm gonna send it to your. I'm gonna send it to your Telegram if I can find your name here. Sai. So now it's sitting. That's going down now. So that's what was. Either send it to here, or I'm gonna send it to both your your messenger as well. There we are. Read that. And also send it to your messenger. There you go. So we're all set. We're done. So it says here. So this is basically the what is this? I think this is the orb. Yeah, this is the orb. The value, the IB, I don't have that. So the IB is basically right here. So we didn't quite reach up to the 1.25 because we have a what? This is a fair value gap right here, a bearish fair value gap. That's the reason why it didn't get up all the way there. Should have understood that. But again, looks like we're gonna try here again. We'll see what happens. But again, I'm done for the day. I'm not gonna risk anymore. Again, here's the orb high, orb lows down here. We did hit that, so basically if I'm looking at 1.25 of that orb, it hit the target. If I'm hitting the 1.25, so let's say from here to here, the 1.5 target is right there, and it hit it. You hit that target if you're just using the orb, right? So I'm happy with that. Okay. Well, Aaron, just I stream every day, so when you have free time, just come back here, same time, usually the same time around this hour. Okay, Aaron. Thank you for finding my room. Inside, read that book, and I'll let you know the specifics later. Let me know when you're free for a Zoom call. Okay, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are green. Aaron, you're a beginner trader, so hopefully you hit that target after the FOMC, because now the market's not going to move that much. They're going to find out if the Feds are going to raise the tax or let the interest rate stay where it is, or will they cut it, or even possibly raise it. So that's what's going to determine when URASD USD starts moving. Okay, but right now market's just going to be just doing what it's doing right now. Okay, guys, take care, stay safe, and always God bless. Probably up or down. I don't know. I don't try to guess. I don't try to speculate. Most likely they will leave it the way it is. I know Trump wants to have him to cut the rates, but again, we'll see. I have no idea. Good night, guys. Good night, Aaron. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Stay safe. God bless. See you, Sai.